Good afternoon, YouTube. It's rice time. Yes, it's Friday. It's still hot. It's muggy as fuck. Hey, grey as hell out there, but it's still that heat thing is still going on. We've just had our entire middle fencing replaced all day today, so it's a bit dusty out there, but it's looking a lot better, which is what we like. Quite a bit to go over today. Actually, I have pickups. I have prizes to give out. I have new prizes to tell you about for next week, thanks to a lovely viewer called Paul Laidler. He's one of my oldest viewers. And he sent me a few bits today. We want to go through a few of the sales that are on over the weekend as well, and a few pre-orders that are getting me excited as well. So we'll get this all done as quick as we can so you don't fall asleep. You better not fall asleep. And then you can enjoy your weekend. Bear in mind, the American, Australian, German and French releases will be on my Facebook page for this weekend, and there's some new stuff coming out. Worth getting those peepers on. So when you get in your little social tab on your email and it says I've done something, that's what I've done. I've put up those, so make sure you get over there and have a little read. Now let's get this started, shall we? Firstly, Zoom, their weekend deals are just like, you know, it's a roller coaster of good and shit. It really is. I mean, the only Blu-ray on this sale worth looking at is Raid 1 and 2. $4.99? Yeah, that's fucking worth it. If you haven't even heard of the raids, you're talking stuntmen that are absolutely fucking crazy and just go for it. Doesn't matter if they get hurt. And some of the best fighting and SWAT action you'll see. And the second one's even better. Crazily better. Definitely worth watching. £5 for the lot? Oh yeah, definitely worth it. And you know it's a shit weekend for their sales when the only other thing I can recommend over here is Gimme Gimme Gimme, the complete collection series on DVD for £5. And I don't do DVDs, so well, if you like Gimme 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 for £5, you can't really go wrong with that. The rest is a pile of shit, but take a look if you like. Next, Xavi. I don't really buy this kind of stuff myself, but they had this nice big banner. They do Goonies merchandise across the weekend. Now the shoes sold out really quickly, but there's lots of other stuff, t-shirts, mugs. Go take a look, there's some cool stuff in there. Goonies is real nostalgic at the moment, worth taking a look at. Rise of the Skywalker, which is it's kind of annoying me because when they first said about these steelbooks, they put out Rise of the Skywalker 4K steelbook again, one with Kylo Ren on it, and they said they had a few, so I bought one. Now they're coming out saying they're doing a 3-disc one for this. Why peddle one at the start of it? It's different. But end of the day, beautiful artwork. Can't say enough of anything against that really. And that's coming out as well. And the only thing I would say to you right now that's worth your money is go to H&V and look at their premium 2 for $15. I'm not that great a fan of H&V, but you cannot knock the titles in their premium collection, and for $7.50 a piece, you're laughing. Go take a look at what they've got in there. There's some beautiful stuff, definitely worth a look at. Now let's have a quick word on pre-orders here as well. If you're as old as me, you'll know this title, Deep Star 6. Not bad. It's a bloody good film for its time. I think it was even out before The Abyss, but a well-made creature, good real tight-chested moments in this film, and one where somebody gets bitten in half in this big iron suit is real nasty. But a good film. It's out October 13th in the US. I'm hoping we're going to get a release in the UK. Definitely worth a look. We have... I can't even read my own writing. Oh, this one. Anyone who thinks Maximum Risk is Van Damme's best film needs red tested. So whoever signed off to put this out probably needs their head tested. But take a look at this. Look at this. It's a whole collection of Maximum Risk in a big box with a big bust. Yes, it's going to be 129 euros. I don't think there's an actual release date on it yet, but it's due out this year, and it's from Germany. And I saw that, I was like, friggin' hell, it looks a bit weird. But one that's really got me excited from the US. It's a gift set version, so it's going to be $50. Is V for Vendetta in 4K. I mean, oh yeah, that looks good. That's a cool film. The visuals are going to look amazing in that. Definitely worth a look. And the last one that made me laugh. Everybody should know License to Drive. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim. It's been released in Germany, and they've renamed it Daddy's Cadillac. I mean, I was lost for words. It's like €11 and 56 cents. But yeah, I mean, look at it. It looks okay, but it's a cool film. But would you really want it when it's called Daddy's Cadillac? That's not the right name for it. But let me know your thoughts down below on that one. There's just a couple of little pre-orders that got me a bit excited there. Now, let's go on to my pickups actually, because I've got a fair few. The Current War. Heard this is quite cool. I mean, end of the day, that's some bloody good names there. Yeah, Cumberbatch. So highly happy to have that one. I sold this like an idiot, so I had to get it back. Rocket Man. It is a classic film. Taron Egerton is brilliant in it. Definitely worth having. I honestly thought I had this next one. I even had a conversation with one of my subscribers and said, yeah, I've got it. But I didn't. Going in style. Bear in mind, a lot of these are from the Cinema Disa that I told you about last week. Purchased a few things from him. Looking quite good. Fisherman's Friends was my next one. I've heard it's okay. Give it a go, won't I? I heard bad things about this. I mean, yeah, have the same attitude as Black Panther, but none of the powers. But I'm willing to give it a go. Definitely like the look of Yesterday. I mean, Beatles music, you can't beat it. It's classic stuff, so definitely worth a look. I Feel Pretty. I like Amy Schumer. I mean, she's put her career on hold. She's having babies and she's being a mother right now. I think the baby turned one yesterday, so you know, she's a cool actress. I like her. She's funny. She's self-deprecating, which is a good thing. Now, the first of what Paul Laidler sent me surprised the hell out of me, because I mean, I've always wanted this film but never got round to it. He sent me the With Nail and I Steelbook. Hello. Love this. Now, the rest of them, there's one I'm going to keep secret, but the three of the others I'm going to be putting into the price pile because I do own them. So, look forward to that in just a minute. But as pickups wise, you know, that's like another 8-9 on the shelf that I've got to make room for now. And in case you're wondering, Jason Laverick, yes, what's by my ear roll is more stuff to go in your envelope. So your envelope's growing. Well, your two envelopes are growing right now before I get the post done early next week. So be excited for that one. And yes, none of my Australian stuff's turned up. My amplifier has not turned up yet either for my home cinema setup. So I'm patiently well, I'm not patiently waiting, I'm bitching about it every day, but it'll get here, and then I can do a nice big tour of my setup downstairs again, because it's all changed from when you last saw it. It's going to be good. Now I'm going to tell you the prizes for next week before going to do the draws for this week, because they're so nice. Prize 1, I'm going Steelbooks all the way, all thanks to Paul Laidler. We have the Dark Knight Rises Steelbook, a classic to have in your collection. We have Wanted, a class film. I mean, give this a chance, it's brilliant. And it's a steelbook. And Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, one of the cheapest steelbooks you can get nowadays, but it's Gary Oldman and it really is a good thriller. Give this one a chance. That's prize 1 for next week. And prize 2, I didn't want it to seem like I was like just dragging the barrel with this, but I wanted to give away like a little snippet of what 3D is available out there, and I thought, how do I back that up, because that's not a very good prize. So I thought I'll give away my extra copy of Captain America Civil War in case anyone hasn't got it. If you haven't got this, what the fuck. And then of course I've got to back it up with a bit of 3D Thor, the absolute classic that it is. So prize 1 steelbooks, prize 2 couple of 3Ds, but all marvelly. Can't be too bad really, can it? And thanks again to Paul Laidler. Really do appreciate you doing that. If there's anything I can help you with, getting a film you're looking for, anything like that, knock me up, you know, we can have a chat. No worries, dude, alright? Really appreciate that. Now, this week's prizes, which are right here. We'll do the kiddies ones first, yeah? So that was Despicable Me and Lego Batman 3D. So we're still giving away 3Ds. Yes, still haven't got the laminating finished, but you are all still in here. When I've got the laminating finished, I am going to do a video where I show every person's name, and if you name it on there, then I'll add you on, because I'm sure at some point I've lost some names, which is not a good thing, because I want to make it fair to everybody. So when you get an obscure video for me, and I'll call it name check or something like that, and then if your name's not on it, you get on my ass on Facebook and you'd be saying, Pete, put me in the fucking hat. There we go. No way. So the winner of those two is John Harbottle. I haven't been that long since I pulled you out there, is it? You go back in for the other. Well, actually, no, we're not going to do that anymore. You don't go back in for the second ones. Now, the second ones was the homage to Johnny Depp. So we have the Tourist and Dark Shadows. I love Dark Shadows. Tourist was a lot better than I thought as well, actually. I expected it to be a bit wanky, but it was actually quite cool. So here we go for the second one, guys. Come on. All bloody stuck together. Right, here we go. I've got there's three there, so I've got one. So the winner of Dark Shadows and the Tourist is, hey, not again, bloody hell, Jack Charlton. Hasn't been too long since you won, has it, mate? And you won a couple of times back then, didn't you, as well? So that's your winners for this week. Thanks again for all the support from the brand new subscribers and your original subscribers. It really is an amazing thing seeing my watch count going up and up, and watching my subscribers go up. It's a very humbling experience, and people are taking time out their day to watch my ugly mug talk a load of bollocks. It's stuff that excites me. I mean, yes, I am up at 3 in the morning checking out for bargains, and I want to be able to tell you guys about it. This is the kind of thing I do to keep me sane. It really is, because if I didn't have this, I think I'd be going nuts. But these prizes will be winging their ways as soon as possible. And I think that's about it for today now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully you won't be too many thunderstorms smacking your asses out there. It's not supposed to be that good this weekend, but be safe as well, because there is some flash flooding going on, and we don't want your collections getting washed out your houses or anything. But enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Any questions you have, knock me up on Facebook or put a comment down below, and I'll always get back to you as well. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. Look out for my release schedules for next week as well. Take care.